What's going on, guys? Kaiger here. Today we're going to talk about the Valentine's Day event, which is called the Music Festival. So I'm going to show you over here on the Discord where they have a little write-up. They used to do this for all the events, and they haven't done it the last couple. I'm glad to see it come back. So as we see right here, we had the Music Festival events from the 7th to the 20th. Good amount of time. Red envelopes, chests, blah, blah, blah. First is going to be the new Waterflower Fairy Blue Rose. I already done my first impressions video, and then tomorrow is going to be my actual review of her after all the testing and letting you know what I think of her, where she's useful, things like this. Then we have a simulated Flower Fairy Link Pool Rose. If we come back to the game right here, go to the summon right here. So if you don't know how this works, you do summons on this, and then once you get enough energy on the third one on the right, then you do a simulated link. This is something that a lot of games do generally as like a first time player, so it's kind of an interesting thing. You do 10x's, and you pick one that you want to keep, but you still have to spend the same 1500 seeds to do so. Now, what's interesting about here is if we go over here to the events, go to the time limited, you'll see after certain breakpoints, they will actually give you energy, the simulated link essence. The big one is 40, the small one right here is 10. And like I said, it's 50 per. And what's really interesting is once you get to a certain point with this time limited link, you can actually save these potions for the next link like this. Then we have Elemental Illusion Water. Show off your capabilities. If we come over here, that is not listed anywhere here. That is weird. It says starts on the 7th. Time to show off your capabilities. Water Illusion. I don't see that anywhere. Probably a mistype for the... If we come over here, Elemental Realm Treasury. It's weird because they're calling it Elemental Realm, but it's way different than the actual Elemental Realm. So, how are you doing in the Elemental Realm? Well, I'm doing great on fire. It doesn't work like that. Mount Roulette Love Glider. If you haven't looked at it, this is the one that we had last year with the 2 hearts, right? Let me see. Bam, bam, bam. That's all good. Bam, bam. Right here. The Love Glider right here. And as you see, I'm over to the left. This is a dual person mount. So it's a really cool mount. Get it if you can. Last year when it came around, we had the mount packs. If we go over here, top up, and you see over here, down here, it will show up down here once the mount goes live, if they're doing the packs this time around. Then we have the Costume Gotcha Sweet Time Set. I believe that's the one that they gave me right here. We'll talk about how I got this one right here. But no, that's not the one. If we go character, closet, book, Sweet Time, Nutcracker, Ghost, Whale, Ikoria, Passion, Dandelion, Bunny, Japanese, Arcade. Looking for Sweet Time, Bunny, Pirate, Miru, Children, Alice, Gothic, Sweet Time. This one right here, which looks like kind of like a chocolate strawberry kind of outfit. It's an interesting one. That's going to be around on the 14th when Valentine's happens, ends on the 20th. Now, the one that I want to talk about right here is Flower Fairy Returns Carnation. This is a very, very cool fairy, one of my favorites. If we go over here, what incarnation? One of my favorite flower fairies. We will have a review video for her once this comes around on the 14th, so it will be on the same day as Valentine's Day. And the last but not least is the Valentine's Day weapon skin, which we just had the rose one. So the rose one is generally a really, really good weapon. But I think the Valentine's Day weapon's better for book and a few others. Now, over here on the actual music event, as we see right here, we had the festival sign-in. So it's just like all the other ones we've had in the past like this. You just go to the guy, talk them, and they give you some daily stuff. Hibiscus, which I'm sure we'll see something with Hibiscus next week. Check in, and then you get the daily sign-in. Come back here. Then we have the red envelope rain. This is available 4 times a day. Noon to 1, 1 to 2, 8 to 9, and 9 to 10. And you could do it all 4 of them. And if we look up here, you can actually save them. It doesn't say how many you can save at a time. So like if you can't play until the PM ones because you're at work during the morning, mid-afternoon ones, then you can actually save and make up for the ones you missed earlier in the day. Now what's a little upsetting is, as you'll see, there's, as they'll drop, you have 30 seconds. It's pretty easy. You'll have the little white mirrors. You'll have the red card packs. Let me see right here. Alright, so right here you have the little white mirrors. You have the red card packs, and you have like the little owl looking card packs. As you can see, they're glowing. They're the quote unquote important ones. In the middle right here, you have 30 seconds to click 2 of the owl ones and 30 of these. It's actually super, super easy. If you are playing on mobile, it won't read 2 button presses at the same time. So if you do it with 2 thumbs, it'll only count 1. I guess that's to try to keep it fair with the PC players. Unsure. I don't know how you would accomplish this with PC. I guess with your mouse. Click, 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 click. But then we have the music box festival right here. So you would talk to Hibiscus, which will tell you in her little pop-up a floor you have to go to. It could be any of them. From midnight to 5 a.m. when it first went live, it was Cogma 2. Yesterday it was Cogma 1. I haven't looked at what today is yet, but as you see right here, this is like the first 5 hours. See Cogma 2 and get 10 chests. The chest is right here, and then you run around the map opening them up. What's interesting is I watched to see if they respawned or whatnot, because other people need to open them as well, right? What's interesting is the map is the same for everyone, but you and I can be standing there at the same time, and we'll be opening different chests. So if I open this chest and you walk by, it'll still say you can open this chest. I think that's a pretty interesting way of doing it. We have had issues with these kind of events in the past because people would be fighting over them. You would have to change the line that you're on, things like this. It did not really work out too well. Let's head back over here. All in all, the red envelope is very, very good. I'm happy about that. Then we talk about the Festive Market up here. We, yet again, got 5 of the Diablo ones you can get, and 2 of the Bond Stones right here for the collaboration units. It looks like this is going to be a standard amount that we can purchase at this point going forward. 2 for the paid units, and 5 for sapphires, which I mean, the amount of sapphires makes it feel like it's paid, right? If you're able to, I suggest getting at least one copy of each of the home decors. I'll actually be showing you what they look like in a minute. The link cards are nice to come across for sapphires instead of Kabbalah. Natural Bless, I think, are a little expensive. You can get them done on your own. I mean, easier, different ways. If you're trying to work on spirit infusing your weapons or other pieces of armor, this is a good deal for them. It's about the best that we're getting right now in the game. I don't think anything else is really worth it. You can get the title if you really want it. You can get the little hearts that go around you if you really want them. But this is a pretty standard shop. I'm surprised we haven't seen any discount vouchers, because there's a spot down here for it in quite some time. Now let's go over to the home. Last but not least, to show you what the home decor looks like. So where's my section for that? There's that. Run over here. Everything I give their own little section. I think, is that it? Nope, that's the Ferris wheel that works now. I'm looking for the stars because that'll tell me. Over here. Yeah, right here. This is all the stuff right here. These 3 little stars I think are very, very cool home decorations. You see them floating up in the air. These are very, very cheap for Kabbalah. You can definitely, even as a free-to-play, get several of these and be happy. The seat and the swing are pretty interesting. The swing is only by 2 people, as you see from where it's sitting. I've seen 3 people sit on the bench right here. I don't know if that was a bug and it's intended to be 2, but I've seen 3 on this. And then we have the regular archway and the large archway. Last, I thought there was something else. No, that's it for the home decor. The stars are the big one for this one. If you're going to get some home decor, these will also give you bonus stats, but if you're just a home builder, the stars are pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think down below. Till next time, guys.